This is a topic that's been on Rachel Boutte's radar screen for quite a while. For years, she says, there's been this assumption that black women in general feel better about their bodies and their weight than white women. So she set out to find out if that assumption is actually accurate. Rachel Boutte says she's heard this narrative for years that black women feel better about their bodies than white women.
And anecdotally, of course, myself identifying as a black woman, I just found that to be a little odd, and it didn't seem quite true to me.
So the postdoctoral fellow at Rush University Medical Center led a study to dig deeper into how black female college students really feel about their weight and their self-image.
We don't really understand body image very well in black women. Unfortunately, they've just kind of been left out of the conversation for a long time. And then once they were a part of the conversation, it was pretty one note. Oh, black women don't have body dissatisfaction, so we don't even need to worry about them.
But Boutte's study found that's not true.
That, in fact, black women do experience body dissatisfaction, and it can directly be related to their weight.
Boutte's team found that young black women with higher BMIs were more likely to feel dissatisfied with their bodies and more likely to fall into patterns of disordered eating, like restrictive diets, skipping meals, or under or overeating, which can raise the risk of an eating disorder.
It's definitely more accepted within the black population to have a larger body, be more full-figured. But if there's this sort of misbelief that all black women are totally comfortable being in a larger body size, then certain things might go miss.
If, for example, a larger black woman goes to the doctor, Boutte says he or she may automatically focus on helping the patient lose weight, overlooking the possibility she may have an eating disorder.
In which case there would be a totally different kind of path that the provider should take in terms of recommendations. And so that's a really big place of concern if black women are not even being considered as it's possible that they might have disordered eating behaviors, then the right intervention is going to be totally missed. And even worse, there could be a sense of steering them in the wrong direction.
Boutte hopes to see more research into how to reach and help black women who may be struggling with their body image and disordered eating.
Yeah, I really hope that women that would see this or hear this recognize that, one, they're not alone. Talk to somebody, seek out some support, because we're here. There's mental health care providers that can support folks around these issues, and we've got things that we can do. It doesn't have to be this way.
And Boutte is hoping that this study will lead to more research into the area of black women and body image. For your Fox Medical team, I'm Beth Galvin.